All right, welcome to another episode of Tequila Talk. My name is WalkLikeWalt, aka TequilaTlk, aka when I search my old tweets I have grown, aka Child the Pavement, aka the 5-time crock pot champ, aka if you see me go gym lift for weights, approach me as you would a bear, aka my pronouns are I'm him, and we have Jas Cooper in the building.
Hey guys, please make sure you're following us on social media, on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you listen. Please make sure you download that so you get our streams and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Full episodes of the show. This is our last week episode before our live show. Guys, please make sure you grab our tickets. We will be Saturday, March 16th at Union Stage. Same place we were last time. Same price we were last time. $25. Tickets in my bio, TequilaTlk bio, Walt's bio, unionstage.com. And last but not least, we've kind of fallen off with this, but we want your listener letters.
Oh, yeah.
Listener letters. We love hearing from you, what's going on in your life, all that sort of stuff. If you need advice, if you just, want... Well, good advice from me, bad advice from Walt. But if you have something that you know our listeners would like, we want to hear from you. Go to the TequilaTlk Instagram page. In our bio, there is a click to submit your listener letters. And I think we'll share a listener letter at the show.
Yeah, we should. If it's good enough.
If it's good enough, yeah.
If it's good enough. I mean, y'all niggas suck. But buy the tickets. So, look. Hey, no,
I love y'all. It won't be.
Hey, look, they boo me. Did they boo me? No, they like
when? They boo you on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
They love me on YouTube.
They like me on Instagram.
I feel like I'm turning a bit of a corner
because
on Instagram. I think
the dick and shoulders thing. They got you on that one.
They did not like that.
And then they
did not like that.
The gays kind of turned on me with the gay date thing.
Right, and then okay. So we kind of got a little work to do on the internet. We're losing our fan base a little bit.
Hey, look,
we gotta work on that. But it's so funny. Walt and I talk about this all the time. How like certain clips, like we had no idea that dick to shoulder thing. I think you knew it was gonna go crazy.
Because it didn't make sense to me then. When you said it, I was like, oh, somebody's going to cook her.
Really? I thought it makes perfect sense.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, no. All right. Well, I was just saying. I was just stupid.
Shoulders is up. Oh, man. So how you feeling today, Jas?
I feel okay today. I had a really, it's been a crazy week, but yeah.
Yeah, I checked in with you.
You did.
I didn't hear from you. I didn't hear from you in a day.
I know.
I was like, hey. Hello, how's the anxiety levels?
Yes.
And then it went from there.
It went from there. But yeah, my friends, I will say this. My village is really circling me, enveloping me.
Envelope?
Nope, not envelope. It's envelop.
Envelop me.
Yeah.
It's an SAT word. If you ever
It's like envelope, but it's pronounced envelop.
Huh.
Like people,
I get it now.
Get it? Wrap around you.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. So that's what's been going on with me, y'all. I've been every day. My friends are checking and make sure I'm still here. So we're good.
Okay, that's good to hear. So we haven't done a solo episode in a long time. Well, yeah it's been a long time because we did when we first
first started back. Oh, and that episode. That was.
I got you in trouble too.
I was gonna say I got trouble for that.
And I cut out parts. I was like, okay, I'm gonna save you from this.
Cut out big parts.
I was like, I'm gonna save you from this. Okay, she kind of told the timeline on this. We cut this out too, and still got in trouble.
It's like whatever. I can't win. I can't win. So one thing I actually have gotten to the point is like, fuck it. If you mad, say you mad. If you mad, say you mad. That's one of my daughter's old cheers. They used to do that. If you mad, say you mad, and they would do a little. Yeah, but at this point, I can't. We are so like scrutinized. Our words, our posts, everything that it can just paralyze you. So at this point, I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
If you mad, the fuck are you? Everybody mad.
I mean, yeah, but I just that day when you told me, I was like, what did you do? I don't know. I listened through. I cleaned it up. Make sure everything was good.
I got in big trouble for that episode. And I felt like, especially considering that you edited out like 30 minutes.
Yes. I was like, it's got to make sense. And I was like, I got to put one little part in to make it make sense. Everything else, I'm cutting. You wilding.
I was wilding.
And I'm like, damn, I thought I was doing a good job.
I ain't getting in trouble for everything. That's all right.
I get in trouble for post stuff. I ain't gonna say nothing more, but we good. I'm gonna leave that alone. Because it's dead now.
Good. I was gonna say, don't stir it back up. It's dead now. Don't stir it back up. If it's dead,
it's dead.
Leave it. I didn't even get in trouble. I got somebody else in trouble this week for posts. It's been bad.
Damn, we are fucked up people.
Yeah. I was like, I ain't even do nothing. What did he say? Now why am I in it? See how y'all put me in? And I didn't even do nothing. But everybody be getting in trouble for it. I literally did not do anything this time. It's just so happened how everything played out. But yeah.
How did that play out?
I'm nervous about that one too. You know what I'm talking about. It was a video. We were together.
Okay.
At said event, and there was a recap video made from that event.
Okay.
And I should have charged an appearance fee because I was in the video so damn much. Okay. But that's fine. We'll talk later.
I'm gonna be honest. I do not. We was in a.
It went. Yep. We'll chat later.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Was it a Friday or a Sunday?
Neither.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Yep.
I don't know what happened.
Yep.
I am very lost. All right. Cool with me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when it's just us, we like to get on certain topics, discuss certain things.
Yeah.
We're gonna end it out. Mm-hmm. We have to end it out with our Love Is Blind recap.
Can we start with Love Is Blind?
We gotta get to the good shit first. Then we end it out with Love Is Blind gotta be for the niggas that want to listen to Love Is Blind.
Okay, yeah, we gotta, because we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose y'all too early. Yeah. So, all right, fine.
So first things first, I will do a cheers. Well, yeah, it's cheers to that. But pour something in there.
I'm gonna get this. You start talking. Let me start drinking. Go ahead.
Okay. There you go. All right. Now, so shot of the day goes to me for being the fucking idiot. I have we went out this past week, and I did not know how to respond to certain things that happened towards me. I went to a random bar. Not gonna say the name.
Okay.
Shout out to a DJ by the name of Frish Reams. Damn, it kind of just
you're not really good at not telling shit, but
DJ
go ahead.
DJ Beams, and so but no, he wasn't drinking. He wasn't drinking, but he gave everybody shots.
Sure,
so he did shots.
Okay,
and another shot comes to me. I'm like, ouch. Hey, cool. Hey, and the girl sitting next to me was like, yeah, her. And people were pointing to the waitress like, no, him. And it was two young ladies saying him. No, him right there. He's doing a shot with us. And I'm like, no, her. But then I really thought, because I'm like, she's pretty. I think y'all would want to do a shot with a pretty lady and stuff with this guy. Just sitting right here. No, they pointed to me, and I did a shot, and I felt like I didn't know what to do afterwards. So I went up and gave them high fives. And I just said, hey, good job, guys, and sat back down where I was sitting.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, we did the shot.
Okay. All right.
So how is a man supposed to react when a woman gives him a shot or a drink or anything? I'm not used to doing. Look here. I just started getting bitches.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, not just.
Not just.
Well, no, not just. But bitches spending. I'm the one that was sending drinks to the girls.
Yes.
I'm like, I thought, man, I was trying to wink. I was like, and I was like, I was sitting there like, here. Remember I sent 42 shots to a couple girls one time.
I remember this.
I guess my wink was not player at all. Now that I learned, but I felt cool as shit. So like, am I like the bitch in this situation?
Yeah, like I think the girls have coins. I think it was Lil Duval who said, us DC girls is as bad as the Atlanta, but we got jobs and money. So. Yeah. You got to get comfortable with it, accepting a little favor, friend. That's how this works. Just say thank you, cheers, and keep it moving.
Now, but see, I don't know what to do because
it's just a shot. So you just take the shot. Thank you, keep it moving.
Now, see, the cool side of me when I send a girl a shot means, hey, I'm just sending you a drink because I think you're cool and I'm leaving you alone.
But
in my mind, I'm like, show it to you.
Now, this is a thing, right? A shot, separate from a 1942 shot.
I mean, you got to show it to them.
Yeah, but outside of 1942 shot, like, my titties aren't worth, like, $17.
20? Because pussy's worth 40. We learned that a long time ago. I mean, trash, but they said trash like the fuck for $40 in the club. That's what Pimp C said. But
I think I
it's
said
still,
that backwards.
It's still.
I would not show my titties for $17. Actually, I would.
What?
Maybe I would. I don't know.
How much are the beads? How much are the beads at Mardi Gras?
$3.
Girls are
You
showing
buy them
titties.
in bulk.
I was like,
Yeah.
girls get like 5 beads. That's $15.
No, those beads you get them from Party City. They're like 50 cents a string.
But then they show titties for $5.
But I think Mardi Gras is more about showing your titties and less about beads.
I thought you do the one. I never been. I thought you did it just to collect the beads.
Yeah, you show your boobs and you get beads, but like
it sounds like a exchange program.
It is, but like nobody is. They're like literally they're Party City plastic beads. Like it's not that big of a deal. It's more about just having fun.
It sounds like currency to me.
Sounds like
currency.
Yeah.
Exchange of currency. So if the
yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
If the zombie apocalypse had happened right now, and I said beads is the only thing that's going to get you food and shelter.
Yeah.
Those bitches that showed them titties, they're going to be good.
I don't know how much my titties are worth. Like a flash. Because I flashed them for cheap before.
What year? How long ago was this?
Oh, 20 years ago. Yeah.
The 20s?
No, yeah. At college.
In your 20s?
I definitely flashed boobs for a slice of pizza.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. We were in college. Yeah, a big slice. Like a jumbo slice.
Like what jumbo slice? Where was that?
Not in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, but I say you flashing for Adams Morgan pizza. No. I should flip a table right now.
No. Not in Washington, D.C.
So you would flash your titties for
a slice of pizza.
Pizza in Philly. You were in college though. Niggas in college are broke.
Yes.
So pass.
And it was like 2 a.m. We were drunk. It was like fuck it.
And he said, "Show me your titties. I'll give you pizza."
Yeah.
Huh. I had the wrong game. I was over there trying to get girls' numbers. Like, hey, what's up, boo? And Alice Morgan, I should say, I got this pizza. I want to see some titties.
I mean, it could have worked. It worked. I'm trying to think if I shown my titties in adult life for a cost. Not quite like that. No. Yeah, because I never did the flashing at Mardi Gras. Yeah, no.
I know I show my dick for money to a woman. Because she kept asking.
Well, I told you that guy smelled my pussy for $500.
Well, do I have to bleep this out again?
No, you don't have to bleep it out.
Because God damn it, we already got cut shit out.
I know. No, this could stay. This could stay.
So $500 smelled the pussy.
Yeah.
Just a whiff. No one believes your numbers. I think you're hyping them up.
Okay, so hold on. I saw that. So let me actually log into my I'm gonna log into my OnlyFans so I can like run tape for y'all. Cause I seen y'all little comments like
3K bitch line.
Hold on.
Yeah, 500 is the smells of pussy. It's like
OnlyFans.
That nigga's a menace. He should be locked up. Yeah, he should. You know what? That should show you like niggas do not know how to negotiate. Like your negotiating skills are trash, and you should not own the business or be in charge of your financial situation. Like you should be like what's it called? A conservatorship?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have a conservatorship over your financial financials.
You need a guardian.
You need a guardian because you go and get no OnlyFans like, hey baby, 500 just to smell it. Like nigga, you know what you could do for $500?
Okay.
I can make $500 stretch right now. Feel me? So yeah, smelling pussy for $500 crazy.
Okay, here we go. Meetup.
So it's like a separate thing for meetups?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Hold
really? On. I don't think you should go.
No. Damn it, I got too many fucking.
You should put no meetups.
Yeah, no meetups.
You should put no meetups. Yeah. Or you should say meet up and then I pull up with a gun like, nigga, give me that money.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, no, seriously. Yeah. If you do.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah. If you do a meetup, you should bring somebody with you 100%. Like, that's just safety. Or bring your strap.
Be a pimp. It's called pimp. Yeah, it's called pimping. That's a pimp.
Okay. So if I were to ask you to come with me on a meetup, if I were to ask you to come with me on a meetup, just have my back. You would want me to pay you for your time?
I will be pulling up in my best tux. Well, actually, now you tucked. I'm going to get a colorful suit. Put that hat. I'm like, where my bitches at? Where my bitches? Where my bitches?
Find it.
Hey, look at dog. 500. 500 right now, cut. Hey, yeah, here you go, sweetheart. Buy you something nice and pocket this. You can't find it?
No, I'm looking for it now.
I think we should have a cap alert. You are capping.
No, I'm not. Like I'm I'm in my messages now. There's a lot. And I'm trying to find, here we go. Nope. That's not it either. All right. I'm going to keep looking. Keep talking. I'm going to keep looking.
Moral of the story is, I just didn't know what to do. I felt pussy. I felt like a pussy in the bitch because I was like, wait, why she? And then the thing is, it wasn't like, hey, shots, and then walked over there and started like dancing and stuff. It was like, yeah, here's your shot, and they just raised the cup and like did a head nod, and I was like, what kind of shit is this?
That's nice.
I'm the hoe.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. You should enjoy.
I was like, what the fuck? I don't even got a haircut right now.
Enjoy it. How much to see your nipples? Jesus.
How much? We are on price ranges right now. He said, how much to see your nipples? That's crazy. You should say 200.
How much for a minute of you topless and fingering yourself?
Okay, we ain't doing that.
I ain't doing that. It's not available. It's not a service I offer. My subscriptions are only $5. It's cheap.
Yep. Charge you a while.
For $5? No. Oh, yeah, but
you got up that number, baby.
I know, but I also haven't posted in a while. Damn it, I cannot.
Look here, baby.
I'm gonna find it, and when I find it, no. When I find it, I'm going to. I swear it was that guy. I don't want to say his name. Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name.
It was whatchamacallit. Then the creep nigga with the glasses.
It was Steve. Steve Foster, though.
Steve. You know, creepy Steve that come down the block. He said 500, man. He got it from his mama.
I'm really trying to find. He said, "This is how much I want to meet for the meetup." Okay, here we go.
Look around.
All right, whatever. I'll find it later. I'm not going to keep using up our time.
Yeah, we're using up time now. Everybody's like, "Oh, we're tapping out."
I know. The 3-day
How much
drawers,
did they pay for the 3-day drawers?
On
the back. We should put the mic right
yeah. So my 3-day panties, I think, were either $150 or $200.
$150, $200 for some pussy. I mean, panties.
Right? Like
I got. I mean, if somebody wants some boxer briefs,
ew.
I can wear them for 3 days.
Yeah.
Look at 200. Man, I'll cut you a deal for one. I'll cut you a deal for 85.
I don't know if it works in the same way for
it
men.
Don't, because you're gonna smell all Chipotle.
Ew.
It's gonna be all ass. It's gonna be all ass. And I work out too. I was like, you want it wet or you want it dry? Like I could get the gym real quick.
Not wet or dry.
I could get in the gym and sweat it out.
I'm gonna fucking throw up. Like
you want the wet ass or dry ass?
I don't think so. The wet ass or the dry ass. I don't want either. How much to see your? I already saw this video. What's your pricing? What's your pricing menu again? Oh, I'm gonna find it. Continue. Yeah.
All right.
Continue.
So now moving on. Let's just move on because I'm gonna do another drink. Yeah. I just realized something that another topic I want to bring up is how men are idiots. I'm an idiot too, so I'm not high and mighty. I'm stupid as fuck. But shout out to the very, very funny comedian Mike Epps. He was on Smoking the Shop. What's this? Up and Smoke podcast with Stacks and he said, yeah, man, for one time I want to treat a woman 100% right, like not 90, not 50, 100% right for one time in my life. And he's newly married with 2 newborn babies.
2 small children.
I think he forgot that he has a whole wife. And so now he just snitched on himself.
Now Mike Epps is when Cat Williams said they all got a light skinned, funny face looking wife.
Come on,
I'm not gonna say that because I find his wife to be stunning.
Yeah, but I was like, don't do
and
that.
she has a career. Now this is his second wife. You know, he had his first wife, and then you got you know how y'all do. Y'all know how y'all do. So
yeah, when you can afford better pussy, you upgrade. Well, not better, but like, hey, I mean, this model looks better than my model. Like, so if you got a cat, like, so if you've been driving around that Honda's been holding you down since '98. But you know, that first check hit like, damn, that Lexus I can afford a Lexus right now. I want that Lexus truck.
All of that to say, him and this beautiful young lady have been married for probably 4 or 5 years. They have 2 children under 5. Like, so it's not like, oh, I forgot. This is my question.
Well, go ahead. Once again, we had this conversation in the car.
Yeah.
Now we can't say the R word,
Yeah.
But we could say some people were brought up in a certain room in high school.
The smaller room.
Mike Epps admits to it that he was in the smaller room. And now they don't just tell you, hey, these guys were in the smaller room in high school, treat them differently. No, they're adults with jobs,
for sure.
careers,
Yeah.
and they move around and they get on Twitter and Instagram and say the wildest shit in the world. So, hold on. Maybe he really did forget that he was married.
So this is my question, I guess, for men.
I'm just saying.
Like
he might like, God damn it, I forgot about her.
So he said that it was really the death of his mother because his mother died the same year one of these babies from his new wife was born.
Yeah.
Pandemic year. And that, it just inspired him to change and blah, blah, blah. What are we as women supposed to do while y'all are figuring out if you want to be a good partner or not?
Hold down the block, baby. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta hold the fort down.
I see.
No. You should grow too.
Yeah.
Everybody should be growing. We're figuring it out because most of us guys have been we were brought up by guys that didn't know shit, and they were brought up by guys that didn't know shit. So all we know, like,
just have bad examples.
Yeah, all bad examples. Like I said, I was 15. A dude told me, "Yeah, you gotta eat a girl's ass."
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't even had pussy yet, sir.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about eating ass?
Yeah.
So and then you got that dude. So that girl right there. Yeah, this how you get her attention. Hey, yo, bitch. Like,
okay.
And you now you're 16. Hey, yo, bitch. Like stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
And if it works, that's your thing now. So if bad examples lead to bad examples, for some reason I don't know why. It's science. Men mature later than women.
Yes.
So the women are sitting here like, hey, we got it. We understand what we want. We can speak. We can use our emotional intelligence. We know how to communicate. While you're sitting over there still playing with your Power Rangers and shit, not ready to grow up. And you know what? Not growing up is a lot of fun.
So do we have to? So let's just use Mike Epps for example, right? He's in his because everyone kept making like a big deal about him being 53.
Yeah, he's 53.
Okay,
he's 53. Yeah, I'm 37. I'm still trying to figure it out.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, how much are we supposed to endure? 53 and 53, and you said you still trying to figure shit out with a white. You've been married twice.
Hear me out. Maybe he wanted to do it right, but the fame, the access to easy pussy, he's on a different level than a nigga like me. I ain't
for sure.
I'm not leaving out the house and I could just walk to a restaurant and 5 waitresses gonna want to fuck me. That ain't happening. That's Mike Epps, and I'm pretty sure Mike Epps never had that happen before next Friday.
Sure. Yeah.
And even probably after next Friday, he was new to the block.
Yeah.
So now he's a big name, megastar.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what? These like new Lexuses Nexus came out with a new model this year.
Yeah.
This new batch of 2024 women out here looking good. So yeah, I mean, all I have to say is you're not supposed to wait on a man to wait for you. I mean, in all seriousness, you're not supposed to wait. You find a nigga that already got it figured out.
It's just hard. And I know we don't have like a lot of relationship on this show because we don't really get into that.
I could pull the I was about to try to bleep his name by saying messing it up. But
you're gonna mess it up. So go ahead.
Well, they were here last week, but yeah, I could go their route. Look in the camera and be like, "Yeah, girl, you shouldn't do it with that because men are supposed to step up to you." It's basically the whole broken woman thing that you talked about that. The guys to sit in front of a camera.
Yes.
And say, the reason why he don't love you is because you ain't doing nothing with yourself.
Yeah,
so you should get up.
Yeah. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that.
I could pull that whole joint right now, but I'm not. That's not even me.
No, I don't know, y'all. I wish I had a concrete answer for this segment. I don't know.
And also, we were raised in nightlife in DC.
Exactly. So I think we have a different opinion about relationships and niggas.
We seen some shit. Still seeing some shit.
Still see some shit.
Girl, I'm not even saying for guys. The girls.
Both ways.
Both ways. Both ways. I know married promoters. I know married bottle girls. And it's female promoters.
Yeah.
It gets nasty out there.
It gets hectic. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I want.
How long would you wait for somebody?
To
figure it, like somebody you actually fuck with. That you want to figure it out.
When you say figure it out, like, do you mean in terms of like them growing as a person?
Yes. No, just being a fucking adult.
Like,
okay, at some point you got this guy stop. Not saying this guy stopped, meaning he's fucked everybody.
Yeah.
But this guy stopped. Like, all right, we are.
You need to step it up.
Like, remember the speech you gave me after my last incident that took me to almost took me to jail.
Yes.
Like that whole big paragraph.
Yes.
Like,
I remember that.
Yes.
Okay.
So something like that.
Okay.
Like, when does it need to stop?
I think like it gets to a point in time where, and I can only speak. It's hard to say because it is so case by case, and love will make you do crazy things and put up with crazy shit that you would never, ever, ever. I think though, you can only wait as long as it starts becoming a pain point for you in the relationship. So like, if you don't have good money management.
Yeah.
And so we can't go out on dates. We can't travel. We can't do this because your money's always fucked up. Like, that's something that, you got to get that sorted out. If you're dishonest, some men can't help themselves in terms of lying. Like, they're just dishonest people. That has to stop at some point. How many lies could I take? Is that what you're asking?
I was asking a general question. I wanted to know how long is as far as waiting for somebody just to grow up, fuck up. That you fuck with, though. Like I said, doesn't mean he fucked everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Wild out. Maybe had a hiccup. But still.
Everybody makes mistakes.
I mean, it could be like Merlin Rivers. Shout out to our girl.
You get a couple months with me.
Couple months?
Yeah.
Like 2?
Yeah. A couple.
That ain't fair.
No, I know.
That's I don't even know if I like you yet.
Exactly. No. Oh, okay. I see.
Like, once we're in it.
I see.
Once we're in it. Once we got past like this,
got you.
And we're serious now.
But I don't know if we would get serious if you have all these other little things going on.
Oh, I could hide that.
That's true too.
A lot of niggas can hide that shit. That's why I don't believe. Well, we're gonna get to that recap. That's why I don't believe that the Love Is Blind show.
I was gonna say
I could fake be a good guy for 3 months.
I saw that. It was shocked. We'll get into it later. I don't know. It's different for like when you're done. When you're done. Yeah. And that's literally all I can say about it is as women, when you're done. And that point comes. And for us, what we tend to do is we kind of check out a little early. So we know we're done, but we'll still do the motions and hang around and da-da-da-da. But yeah. Nobody likes to repeat themselves for months.
Okay.
I think when things start changing in terms of like not being withdrawn, but like I always say this, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. So when she stops fussing, that's when you're in trouble. She's still fussing, she still cares. If she stopped fussing, she don't care, you're in trouble. I also say like when the sex stops, that's always like a good indicator of you are approaching danger zone. Like when that slows down for women, that's also we are starting to check out. So I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but it's just like a girl thing. We just know.
Okay. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on from that. Question.
Yeah.
How and this is not she's not gonna be in the conversation.
Sure.
How old is your child again?
She's 14.
So hear me out. So what if she had a boyfriend and you were just sitting around, he was just coming over, hanging out, and this, that, and third, and then, I don't figure, what, you 30-something, when you 45, you say, you know what, I'm going to date your ex-boyfriend.
Wildly inappropriate.
Yeah, because that's what our friend did. I'm not our friend, but that's what Drea did.
Wait, they were friends?
That was a girl she knew, or somebody's child ex-boyfriend, and she was at that house.
Wait. Start from top.
Found out because I don't know why everybody was surprised that she was pregnant by the dude. We knew that months ago, like a month ago. Like, yeah, she's pregnant by Jalen Green, bro. We know she's 39, he's 22. Why y'all just catching up? I have no idea why y'all just catching up and acting like surprised. We knew she started with Dre doesn't wear baggy clothes. Right. When she started wearing hoodies,
and when she started hitting this pose.
Yeah, she's trying to hide the stomach. We already knew that. Just like we knew when Haley was pregnant.
Right.
We already figured that out. But yeah, no. So someone pointed out that I think her name is Bria Hicks.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard of this one.
That's hers.
Wait. So Jalen is Bria's ex-boyfriend.
Remember, she met Bria when Bria was a child.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's like I can't go over how Drea was all in Bria Hicks' house and watched her grow up, only to start dating that young girl's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, I see. Okay, because you kind of like half told the story, so I couldn't quite wrap my mind around what you were saying. Okay. So
that's like me kicking around in like 10 years later. Like, yeah, so me and Jade, like, what the fuck, Walt?
It doesn't work. Like, honestly, I think that you should not be looking at anybody under 18 in any sort of way. I think it's very weird that for men and women have an eye on so-and-so's friends and wait till they turn 18. Now, my daughter's in high school. I've been in the school before. These kids are... I was in school one time and somebody was like, where's your ID? Yeah. And I was like...
I am 30-something years old, sir.
I don't have an ID. They were like, well, you need to go to the office. I said, well, that's why I'm here. I am going to the office. I was like, oh, I'm not a student. I'm an adult. And I say that to say, like, there were kids, boys in the hallway.
Oh, boys tall as black.
And these boys, and they are boys, but they look like grown men, right? But even still, like, I could never look at any of them, even if they were outside the school, right? You can tell when somebody is a young person, especially a boy. Like, once they start talking, it's pretty evident.
18 means we're 12.
You can maybe say that you have eyes, so you can maybe see they're cute, but having any sort of like attraction or like, I'm gonna look out for him later, that's very weird to me. That's very weird to me. The women
were doing for Bow Wow?
Grown women for Bow Wow.
Well, Bow Wow was fucking grown women when he was a kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a little different. Like,
Bow Wow was hitting all.
Yeah, Bow Wow, it was going, exactly both ways. There was a story, remember the black guy, dated the mom, and the daughter was a teenager. When she turned 18, he got with her, and they had kids. Remember? It's a black guy? Yeah, have you said black guy?
Oh, that sounds like old boy that was a director.
A director?
Yeah, white dude. Oh, white dude.
No. You're talking, that's something else. You're talking about Woody Allen.
Yes, Woody Allen. Yeah, it sounds like that. He raised the girl, though.
Horrible. What Woody Allen did. It's kind of the same story, right? Yeah. But, I don't really, it's hard for me to talk about this because he's grown.
Is he?
He's 22.
I mean, he's 22.
He's not, I thought he was a little younger. I thought he was 19 or 20.
Oh, no, yeah, he's still 20.
But they've been dating for a year?
Yeah. 21. I mean, technically, she could take him to the bar.
Yeah, no, he could drink.
But this is his first time going to the bar.
Legally. I mean, if they're happy, what can we say?
A lot.
That's true.
Everybody has said some things. But yeah, I don't know.
And I think if it was flipped, it would be a huge deal. I think if he was a 39-year-old,
dude with a
22-year-old
like predator.
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah.
Who?
And
Drake and Lotto's little sister. Yeah.
Drake and who?
Lotto's little sister.
Lotto?
Like the rapper.
Who are you saying?
Mulatto, the rapper. Lotto.
I thought you said Lockto. I was
Lotto.
Like, who?
Like, her name was Mulatto at first.
Lotto. Wait, like, Drake and Lotto's little sister?
Yeah. They were just walking out the restaurant. But that's Drake, though. Drake
takes an interest in
some young girls.
Yeah, and young girls.
I can speak because I don't think Drake will ever do the show.
It is odd to me how Drake kind of cozies up to young starlets. But
he none of them can say that they had sex. No one ever said they had sex with him.
No, but that's part of the grooming. You don't just jump in fucking.
Huh. He did grow up in the industry.
Whom?
Drake. He was an actor, child actor.
I don't understand what that means.
So he understands
that
you are young in this industry. Yeah, and then also, he could relate.
There's a documentary coming out about Nickelodeon.
Word?
On Hulu or Hulu or Peacock. I'm not sure which one. About the child stars, and they're saying allegedly they are alleging that they were abused.
Drake Bell, all right.
He's a part of it.
He named the dude that was touching his dick.
Yeah, he's a part of it too. So it's coming out. It's about to. It's about to ruin. It's about to shatter our childhoods.
Is it?
I mean, no.
That's probably what made him funny. The trauma.
I want you to take that back. I want you to take that back. Yeah, I want you to take that one back.
Really?
Yes.
That's like. Okay, I'll take it back. I feel like that was mild for me.
No, that was bad because yes, most comedians are depressed people. Yes, most comedians have had very hard lives, hard knocks. but I don't think that child sexual abuse is.
Richard Pryor is known as one of the funniest comedians in the world.
Oh God,
am I right?
Yes.
Everybody says, "Oh, I grew up watching Richard Pryor." Didn't he say, "I used to get bullied and a dude made him suck his dick"? Yes, that is really what happened in his real life.
I know. I've heard him say this before.
And he made it into a joke.
Okay.
I mean, his life to make it to it. That's his life.
So I told you to take it back.
I took it back, but I'm reason why I say it like this.
You doubled down. So you didn't really take it back. You doubled down.
I took it back.
Okay.
But I explained my reasoning for saying it.
Sure. Which is doubling down.
Tomatoes.
I don't feel like that's tomatoes.
All I had to say,
Drake
Bell, you were funny as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, is it Eddie Winslow said everybody's been touched?
In Hollywood, yeah. They said that's true. I do believe that.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a lot of and we can't get too deep into it because we're gonna get flagged. But there's a lot of
what's the word? What's the phrase now? Because we can't say the P word.
No, I wasn't gonna say that at all.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of ritual in Hollywood, right? You have people that come to Hollywood who want their dreams to come true, right? And they're willing to do anything. That is a very powerful currency.
Yeah.
Very powerful energy. Where you're saying, I want you to give me a house, a car, and cash, and I will give you me. That's literally selling your soul. Quite literally.
I mean, some niggas' soul ain't worth that much, but go ahead.
But okay. So in Hollywood, and people that study geography in terms of California, specifically where Hollywood is within LA, specifically within the hills of California, it all means certain things. Like when people talk about like the parties in the hills and what happens in the hills and the hidden hills, these are the things that are going on. So that's 100% true that they do that. And it's a very it's so funny how like religion works, but sexual energy is a very powerful energy as well. Like literally you can create life from sexual energy. That's right. So it's a very like tangible life force, just like your blood, just like everything else. So that all is true. That's all true. Like they do things.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying. I can't say all. I'm not in it.
Exactly, we're not.
But I could say, yeah, when there's smoke, it's fire.
And especially like, we're fortunate that we live in like the most modern times because Marilyn Monroe talked about how horribly sexually abused she was, raped, everything. Because it was just a culture back then. Like you came in, you got on that couch, and you did it. Now, we're post Me Too, blah, blah, blah. But the things, Eddie Winslow was like our childhood. That's only 20 years ago.
Who took down Eddie Winslow? That's a big boy. Oh, touched. Not took down. Like how much? Like when you say touch, like touch the shoulder or like the thigh.
Don't be dense. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Child actor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're right. And speaking of adult kids look like adults, Eddie was like fucking a teenager. That nigga's like he was 30 years old in a goddamn show.
Yeah.
That was a grown man.
Yeah, it was.
I keep forgetting they were fucking kids on Family Matters.
Yes. We watched Urkel go through puberty.
Yeah, fucking Jaleel
White.
He's the only one that looked his fucking age.
Yeah, because he was prepubescent.
Yeah, everybody else was like fucking adults.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Laura looked in her first season. To me, she looked her age.
Myra looked young.
Yes.
Rest in peace to her.
Rest in peace to her.
Chocolate titties.
Okay.
All right. So.
Yeah.
Hey, look. All right. Well, Marcus, do me a favor. Can you pass me that bottle on the low?
Oh yeah, we need a refresher.
Yeah, I need a refresher. Because I got a couple more topics, and then we're gonna get to some things I've brought up that people want answered.
Okay.
And I'm gonna answer them with what we want.
All right.
So last thing I want to bring up is because I want to know how your college experience was.
Yeah.
When y'all did spring break, where did y'all go? If you went somewhere.
Ooh. If we went somewhere, it was either Miami Beach, South Beach, or Panama City Beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got money. So mine was Miami.
Miami. Yeah, South Beach.
And so Miami has put out a video,
a
commercial actually, breaking up with spring break.
So I have noticed that every year they're like they'll close Ocean Drive and then they'll make like no parking and then they'll do like no Uber. So it seems like they've been trying to
but now they've actually said we're done.
How can you be done with spring break?
They're saying if you come out here, you can't during this period. I guess the whole month of March, maybe. You can't. There's no open cup rule where you can walk around everywhere with cups and shit like that. You can't. There's gonna be police checks, DUI checks everywhere.
Oh wow.
So you ain't getting away with shit.
So this is the thing, like, and not to say that like Miami has a not varying streams of income, but isn't like I would think it's kind of like a boost in tourism, or it's not worth the trouble, I guess.
It's not worth the trouble. I mean, because the real boost, because the kids, and I was one of those kids. I mean, we looking for the $5, $10 drinks. Oh
yeah, it was a very cheap experience.
Yeah, nigga, and it ain't like the hotels booming. We four of us in the room.
Right. It was not. We were not staying.
3 of us in the room, baby. We gonna figure this out. Hey, you got the pull out couch. I got this bed. You got that bed.
Okay. We were not staying in Biscayne. We were not staying in any of that. We were staying on the Strip.
Like the real tourism. I mean, not from Miami Beach, but like from Miami South. I mean, that's Wynwood
South
now.
Beach.
That's Wynwood now because we go to Wynwood.
That's where all the adults go.
Yeah, we spend some fucking money.
No, but we were on the Strip. We were on Ocean Drive. Yeah.
That was a move. Ocean Drive, all that shit.
But there's no. Oh man, that was fun.
Yeah, so no, the kids they was getting locked up left and right. I mean, like last year.
Yeah, I remember.
Think they got into their phase where they do the viral shit.
Yeah,
and I think it was one joint they was jumping on people's cars when they were driving.
I was gonna say I kind of remember something about cars.
They was jumping on cars. That was his thing, damaging property. Other people's property.
Yeah, no.
So it was like, I guess it's like, this is not even worth it anymore.
Oh man, I hate that for the kids.
I brought that up to say most memorable South Beach experience. College. Now, and as an adult, I've been South Beach, but I was I was with G5, baby. I was motherfucking spinning bands.
I was gonna say,
I was shout out to my boy. I hang up with an NFL player and can't say his name right now, but he's cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? You had the Casamigos before niggas was doing the Casamigos, going up.
Yeah, so my South Beach.
Shout out to Crystal. Crystal got that guy for birthday. And her birthday is like a week before my brother's or after my brother's birthday. So we celebrated together. She got the yacht. Everybody pull up. We got you. Like food. We on the boat. And she got all her friends, BBLs and this. So we looking, so it's like five dudes and 10 girls. We looking sweet.
Like big
we looking sweet at that bitch.
Big No, my most memorable
as a kid.
Yeah. I think it was I got in trouble for this.
She's good.
On a boat, on a yacht, topless. Somehow there was a photo, not on my breast, but of like me from the back, posted on Facebook.
Wow. And they tagged you.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Because the straps are not there saying, no, your titties out.
Yeah.
These idiots.
So I was like, I was facing this way. The camera took the picture behind me, and we were on the boat and tagged me. And
so your parents,
no, not my parents.
I'm sorry, anybody can see your tag pictures in Facebook.
Right, but you have to remember this was college, so it was still Facebook was still college and high school at that time.
Hold on, let me think. Yeah, we old as fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, we did start fucking Facebook. We had because you had to log in with
you had to have .edu.
You had to have a college account.
Exactly. So
I never switched it over. It still says it on mine.
No, mine is I've switched since. But the guy I was dating at the time saw the picture and was like,
"You out here showing my titties to these randos out there?"
But we had a blast. So this is we stayed on Ocean, but we stayed low. We stayed down at like 4th and Ocean at Hilton Bentley. Okay, and we got.
I don't want to hear shit.
Nah, it was 4 of us, so we got.
It's the Hilton.
Hold on, exactly. So we got penthouse suite, which was like you walk in. It was a living room and then 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Both bathrooms had jacuzzi in it, wraparound balcony, whole thing. Like it was 4 of us, so we were like, wait, hold on. The room was probably I don't know. It was $350 a night.
Yeah, we ain't had that in college.
Which was expensive, which is still expensive, I think. $350 a night.
But split between 4.
Between 4 people, it was fine. Because it ended up being like, and we stayed for 3 or 4 days. So it ended up being like $350, like for the hotel. And we had a suite. And we were like, this makes the most sense. Like we can fall out across the suite.
Yeah.
So, and we were staying right next to Nikki Beach.
Okay.
It was like right downstairs, like across the way. So like everybody else was down like at Wet Willie's. We was at Nikki Beach like having a fucking ball. Like it was just a very different Miami experience.
Yeah, I was trapping out wet willies.
Yeah, we skipped all that. We was like, nah, we stay low on the ocean. So that was fun. That boat was fun. Yeah,
I have all I can only think of is my first time going, and my boy, shout out to Richie P, convinced store what restaurant? I ain't gonna say the restaurant. They're probably gone now. But
yeah,
it was on the strip,
okay.
but it was it was by close to Versace mansion.
Okay,
so it was actually a pretty decent restaurant.
Okay, yeah.
He convinced them that he was signed to Def Jam, and they blocked off a whole section in the back, and told them to give him bottles of rosé, of some Moet on ice buckets.
Yeah.
And so we all walked back like, what the fuck was like? We walking off the beach, me and 3 of my boys, and he called my boy name, and we like, what the fuck? Like, hey, y'all, come on, we eating. We get there, like, oh, he getting money. Okay,
yeah.
And you should have seen the waiter's face when he came up to him. He's like, yeah, can you split that? Yeah, I ain't had this. Yeah, he had that. I was like, yo, what's wrong?
Not the itemized bill. Oh, he thought he was about to get like a good tip and everything.
No, he didn't. We were kids. And the same night, because we didn't really go to sleep. Same night, one of my other boys knew a guy, and actually I can't say too much about this because he got indicted.
Oh.
So, I think he's in jail. But he was supposed to be in the Congress and all that stuff.
Okay.
Big wig and shit like that.
Yeah.
Same situation where everybody called me Cap. The dude, we found out the day later with our boy's sister. She's like, you was hanging out with this dude? Like, yeah, you know he be trying to get boys. Exactly. So that's when we find out, and we kind of laughed about it, but we had a good time. So we go to the club. The club was Mansion. We went to Mansion.
Okay, yeah.
We go to Mansion, and the line wrapped around like, bro, your boy ain't showing up. We don't know who we're looking for.
Yeah.
He does. He's there with some big Samoan guy that looks like The Rock. And he's like, yeah, that's your people? So like, yeah. All right, we're going this way. We went. I didn't know the back. I mean, of course, the back door everywhere.
Yeah. You didn't know that.
I'm walking in the back of Mansion.
Yeah.
Get there. Hey, what's your major? What's your major? What's your major? All right, fuck all that. I got 10 girls at the table right now, ready to show the titties, ready to go off. I'm like, okay, all right. Go back there. He had 10 girls at the table.
Yeah.
2 of them went to Hampton. So he's like, oh, these are friends. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, we good. Had the bottles going. I was telling girls I just got signed. I was
just got signed to what?
To a record label.
Oh my.
I was like pouring, like, that was like K.I. pouring drinks in them. I was like, what do y'all do? We rappers. We just got signed. You see, we balling out. This is our album release party.
Okay.
Until I almost got whipped by the dude that was big as shit. But it was all good.
I think my first time in Live, that was a good memory. Now, that was not spring break. That was adult.
The Fonte Blue is Live, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been there.
Yeah.
I was there when it was the Fonte Blue.
It still is.
I mean, but they weren't just calling it Live, the party place. It was always just, go to the club down there. I'm old as fuck. So, yeah, I remember I was there, outside of there, and my boy was, I'm not going to say his name either, because I'm trying to save people's families. But yeah, we was in the alley, like, yo, I'm about to go in, like, whoa, come here. Like, what's up? He had the J, we're hitting the J, like, yeah, it's my man. It was a Jamaican dude, he rolling the weed up, and this girl walked by, like, shit, what's up, baby? Like, she mother, like, watch this walk. How much it gonna cost? Like, she was like, $150. Like, $150? I got $80. And he's like, what can $8 get me? And she's like, she came over and started sucking his dick, and we smoking the weed in the alley while she's like, and the fucked up thing is, niggas, we were about to go to the Fonte Blue, and niggas got the shooting. So he pushed her, and like we all ran, like, you pay her. Like,
shit.
Keep going, well, I ain't pay her.
Not ran off.
He ran off on the head. Like, when niggas really did it, it was like, yeah. Like, oh shit, we getting out here. And he just kind of, and just.
I thought she's supposed to collect your money first.
Yeah, no, she waited till after.
No, I think he's supposed to collect first.
When I accidentally got hair from a prostitute, she didn't. She waited till after I told her no, I was done. Cause she had put a condom on my dick.
Yeah. And
she started sucking. That's when I realized, okay, this is not, she's a worker. Okay.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, can you like,
stop.
Yeah. I was like, she's like, you come yet? I was like, I don't even feel anything.
Okay.
So yeah, pause it real quick. All right. Well, yeah, that's my fun time in Miami. When I was a kid, though. Now as an adult, yeah, we go out to like regular places, real restaurants.
The best meal I ever had in my life was Poppy Steak in Miami.
Oh shit! I'm sorry for cutting you off.
So good.
But that night when I almost got because we left the table. That's what Miami was the first time when I'm bald. I thought we was wilding at the table.
Yeah.
The tab was like $10K.
Yeah.
Back then that was a lot. These days it's nothing.
Well,
not nothing, but
I was gonna say still a lot of money.
But I found out he was using some money. That's why he was indicted. But I didn't know they could flip tables.
Yeah.
I'd never been somewhere that flipped tables.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still standing on the couch.
No.
And somebody's like, yeah, come on. I was like, who the fuck is you?
You gotta go.
So What's up?
Nope. You only get the first 2 hours, and then they get the second 2 hours. It costs more.
I was like, what the fuck you mean you flipping tables? We paid almost $10,000.
No.
But he did. But yeah, I definitely almost got my ass whooping that bitch. I was like, dude was huge. I saw him the next day. They was like, yeah, what? You about to fight him? I was like, yep. I'm like, shit.
You were
shit out of me.
Yeah.
But no, but the dude was. I mean, the only nice thing he did, he gave us all $100. I told us to take the girls out.
Oh,
Get some
nice.
food.
Okay.
I was like, that's we felt player.
Okay.
I was pretty player.
All right.
That was cool.
Not bad.
All right.
Oh, you know what we have to do?
We could just talk about. I don't know because we go to the game and I always lose.
Well, I know because you're not fast. Guys, we are so excited to be back with Drinking Problems, the 30-second game. You can find them on Instagram at Drinking Problems Game, spelled normal. Definitely check it out. And you can find it actually in link in our bio as well. They have a new one coming out.
Yeah, he told us it's a little more raunchy.
I know.
I want to see that one.
I know, and I was like, I forgot to check our mailbox before.
That's what I was about to say. Y'all see me? I was waiting for it.
I'm sorry.
See what came through. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what we got. What we had planned.
I know. I forgot.
But
how are we gonna do this?
That's why I was like, we can just talk about it. I don't know how we can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how we can do it with just us.
We can't do it with just us. We can't do it with us.
But yeah, no. All right. So look here. Now we got 2 more things we're gonna get into. Then we got to do the Love Is Blind recap, and we get the fuck out of here. All right. So this is our. Should I call this what the fuck news?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Liz know what to do? I mean, Liz. Oh, sorry, Jenna. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to Liz being back there.
I know.
So
that's okay.
No, don't.
Yeah.
It's a button back there, and you press it.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
All right, bet. So now I'm gonna pull this up. We went through one with the fuck news, and that was the whole thing with whatchamacallit, Drea.
Oh yeah.
Now the other one is Weight Watchers announced that Oprah Winfrey is leaving its board after nearly 10 years following her admitting that she uses a weight loss drug, and that was Ozempic.
So apparently Oprah has been using Ozempic for years.
The rich just know how to do
it. They've been on it. And what you also see, what Weight Watchers has also done, they've also rebranded into kind of like a Medi clinic. So you can actually get your Ozempic now from Weight Watchers.
The fuck?
Oh yes.
What is Ozempic? I'm sorry, I don't know.
So Ozempic, it is a diabetic drug to help manage, but a side effect is weight loss, because it makes your stomach feel full. So there's some medications that's called, you take it off label. So like there's certain antibiotics that you would take if you had blah, 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 but it helps with acne. Like you can take it off label for acne. Or some people take birth control pills off label for like migraines. You can take, let me think what else. You can take certain allergy medicines off label for weight gain. One of the side effects is increased hunger. So Ozempic is being used off label for weight loss. And Oprah's been using it. And so it was really interesting if you watched how Weight Watchers did it. Like I said, they kind of quietly opened up this pharmaceutical branch, and then Oprah comes forward and says, yes, I use Ozempic and Weight Watchers. Oh, and by the way, you can actually get your Ozempic from Weight Watchers too. Like, you know, it's all part of the rollout. Yeah, it's all BS. It's all BS. And the thing that's really dangerous. So first of all, any way that you lose weight and you don't change your lifestyle is going to come back.
It's come back fast too.
Yeah. So that's what's going to happen with Ozempic. And Ozempic is dangerous because, as I said, it makes your stomach feel full when you're not actually full. So you have people on Ozempic who go 2-3 days without eating.
Oh shit.
Yes. And that's really dangerous for your heart. It's really dangerous for your digestive system. Like you could pass out.
Yeah, that's like cocaine binges.
Yes. Yeah.
People really would binge cocaine 24
right.
hours.
I mean, that's why people are significantly losing weight. They're not eating.
Yeah.
They're literally just not eating. So
I thought it was like, okay.
No, it's not doing anything to like change your fat molecules. No, it just makes your stomach feel full.
All right, next. And I want you to guess the race of this person.
This should be easy.
I'm going to give you the name.
Okay.
And you got to guess it. 42-year-old man named D's Nuts was arrested and charged with battery.
Right.
D's Nuts is spelled DEEZ-NITZ.
Black.
It's a white boy.
Oh, I said white at first.
You said white. You had it.
Yeah, I did say white at first.
His real name is he's 42-year-old D's Nuts Kroll. His last name is Kroll.
Sure.
and he was arrested and involved in a gun March 5th.
Yeah.
So,
what's your question?
Yeah, and it's his mentioning authorities, McCrow, his Wisconsin ID card said These Nuts Lee Crow. His first name is Did he change his name, or was his parents saying fuck it?
He probably changed his name, I'm sure. I can't imagine parents. 60, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine parents naming their child These Nuts. But I also don't know why you would change your name to These Nuts.
Hey, what's your name? These Nuts? Okay, now I see why. Sorry.
When we talk about when will men grow up,
hey, look, I'm sorry. Come on, guys. That's not funny. He go to a girl like, hey, what's your name? These Nuts. It's hilarious. Like, this guy's a fucking, I'm gonna party with this guy.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, and that's the real name. Look, it's a good icebreaker. That's a great icebreaker. Like, why he keep saying these? That's my name. He pulls out his ID like, oh my God, look, his name is really These Nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. He had the key. He knew what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
I like that guy. You know what? I actually went to party with him. But yeah, that's all I have for. I do want. Know what? I do want to party with These Nuts.
Okay.
Oh shit! All right, and the last thing I want to bring up: why are women so upset that men hold babies like this?
I've seen this going around Twitter. I saw it
My
on
daddy
Twitter.
held me like
it's like a
trophy.
thread of y'all niggas holding babies like grocery bags. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
My dad held me up like this. Like, yeah, this is. I did it. It's me.
Y'all really hold babies like, you know how like cats hold like their young like just by the neck. That's how y'all be.
My baby right here.
Yeah, because it just looks odd and dangerous.
That baby ain't gonna drop.
I know that. I know, but I know y'all just be like just having a baby anywhere. It was so funny. I literally just saw the thread on Twitter for it. Yeah. That was What was your question? Why are we mad at it or what?
I mean, I don't know. I just saw a woman hating on that shit.
No, here I have the thread right here.
Okay, that was good.
And then this way.
Yeah, you got hold. Okay, then you got hold like Mufasa held his baby up like that. Well, no, he didn't. The monkey did.
The monkey. Oh yeah.
All right, and the last thing I want to bring up is not what the fuck news, but is a question that wants to be answered. And the title is: I accidentally slammed my penis into the top of my girl's vagina. Okay.
What's your question?
A while back, probably 6 months ago, me and my girlfriend were having sex. We were going at it pretty fast and hard, you could say, and I accidentally pulled out too far. So I said, okay, went back to slide back in, but going in at the same speed as I previously was and not realizing the mistake, and I rammed my penis into the top of my girl's vagina. I thought I felt my penis bend. It did hurt her, but not as nearly as bad as it hurt me.
Yeah.
I lost my erection instantly.
Yeah.
And was hurting for 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's been 6 months. Should I go to a doctor?
Yes. Yes. If you've had pain anywhere for 6 months, especially in your genitals, you need to see a doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the easy question.
That was the question.
That was the easy question. Ouch. I can't imagine being in pain that long and like,
one dude's be in pain for a long time.
I have had that happen to me. Yeah. I have had someone like it slipped out and he thought he was putting it back in and he hit like the top. Yeah. That shit hurts a lot. Cause it's like he said, it's the same like thrust. It's like if you think you're going in, it's the same speed, but it's off. It hurts. Oh yeah.
You've had that happen. I actually have. Yeah. Dennis Rodman broke his dick twice.
How can you break something that's a bone?
It is a bone.
There's no bone in your dick.
It's a soft bone. That's why. Why do you think it's called a boner?
Y'all are so stupid.
Am I making this up?
You are making it up.
Yeah, she did broke his dick though.
How?
I'm gonna pull up the article.
Okay. Yes, you can
tear a muscle.
Injure the muscle.
He broke his dick. He said there was blood everywhere.
Oh my God. Ugh. Exactly. Like I just had a bad visual, a bad flashback.
I'm pulling it up right now. Hold up.
Dennis
Rodman on breaking his penis on 3 different occasions. Yeah, Dennis Rodman reveals how he broke his penis after a wild sexual experience.
All right.
How many times did Dennis Rodman break his pee-pee? It says pee-pee.
Not pee-pee.
3 times.
Yeah.
He's 3-time champion.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've never been. I'm trying to think. I really haven't had that situation happen to me.
I was gonna say.
Nothing really in pain in sex.
No, I've had that. It really hurts.
Like it hurts you, like top.
Mm-hmm.
I would think if he like missed the hole and tried putting your ass on accident. Not like on purpose,
Ooh.
but you like, okay, yeah, sometimes try to put it back in and hit your ass.
No.
I've had done that.
Yeah, that's pretty horrific
and
too.
Some girl was just like, the girl like just jumped across the bed. Like,
That's
what the fuck are you doing?
It's pretty horrific as well. That's a very quick high jump. Yes, actually. Like, no. Just everything like clenches and you really do jump straight up in the air. Like, yeah, because it's not.
I need a break.
Exactly. That should be like a slow go and not a fast jam. So it's an immediate like. Whoop.
Fix your mic. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, that's yeah. I never.
No, it's happening. It hurts.
Bent. Like I said, if it bent.
Ouch.
Maybe he has a curve now.
No, he's in pain. He's in pain. He's so dumb and stupid. Like I'm just saying. I'm fighting through at this point. It's.
But he's like, yeah, baby, I used to be a straight shooter, but now I got a curve. I got you.
Yeah, and it hurts. Like I don't want to have sex with somebody whose dick isn't hurting for the last 6 months. You need to see a doctor.
He did need to see a doctor.
Yeah.
At least you know it might not be an STD.
At
least he knows a pain. Now, if he felt pain and he did not know where it was coming from, yeah, you might got. At least you know where it's coming from. So I didn't get burnt.
Oh, well.
So
maybe. Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
For Love Is Blind?
Yes. You've been waiting for us to get to this part.
This
whole
time. I'm like, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. I want to talk about Love Is Blind.
All right. Now let's get it, Jazz. You kick it off. You want to do the Love Is Blind? We got the full season done now.
We're done. So the episode opened with Jimmy and Megan Fox.
Yeah.
And he tells her.
Megan Fox. F-A-U-X. Not F-O-K.
He tells her that he can't do it.
We're done.
Can't do it. Honestly, in my opinion, she set herself up. The second she was like, yeah, people tell me I look like Machine Gun Kelly's like girlfriend. I don't know.
Megan Fox?
I think her name is like Megan, like Megan Fox, like girl, but you knew good and goddamn well.
Yeah,
like, why would you?
Her.
Yeah. So the second those doors open and she didn't,
and he did not see Megan Fox.
I think that's where she lost him.
He was like,
I think that's where she lost him.
You got me.
Yeah. Coupled with her being insufferable.
Only because her
light
eyes.
hair, and I mean light eyes, dark hair.
That's just like me saying I look like Trevante Rhodes because I have a beard and I'm dark skinned. That is not the same.
No. Yeah. You do look like Jaylen Brown.
I could see me looking like Jaylen Brown.
that's like a lookalike. But she was so like clingy and insecure, and she was like, "You didn't kiss me today. You only gave me one kiss today." Mind you, they had sex. Had that day, so I don't know.
Curious, like, how do you have sex?
But then he also was like, he was kind of tired of having sex with her.
He said, "You want to initiate this one."
Yeah, well, he flat out said, he's like, yeah, and the sex too. Like, you're always asking for it, and she was like, that would have
no.
They would have had to cut the cameras for legal reasons because I would have murdered that nigga on air. Like, what?
Hear me out.
What?
Maybe
you crazy?
She's extreme in all parts of her life. So when it came to the sex,
yeah,
she wanted every day, every hour. And every man says they want to meet a nympho until they meet a nympho.
No, I
think
like, it was
what the
more,
fuck? I am tired.
I think sometimes women feel like if we're having sex, there's still a there. No. So I think in her mind, with her counting kisses, I think at least she's like, okay, well, he's still fucking me. You know what I mean? Like that still counts for something. No, you think she just wanted the dick?
I think she just wants some dick.
Okay.
Which is why, have you seen? Well, let's get through the whole thing first.
Yeah.
All right. So we got to that.
They broke up. Which I feel like we knew that was coming. Okay. Like we knew they were not going to get married. Did you think they were going to get married?
I thought he was going to get talked into it because he folded very fast. The first time when he said he was.
That's true.
And then she came out like, "What?"
But then I think I think he wanted to be done. And then when she said on air, like, you fucked his friend, remember? And he was like, you said that on air and I could never trust you again. That to me does not seem like that big of a breach of trust. I think he was making excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, you got to figure something out. I'm sorry.
You got to say something.
I'm like, what's the reason? I mean, if you want, I just don't like you. Like that's it. It's done. It's done.
Exactly. So I think they were done. All right, continue on.
And then, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get to the whole. We're not gonna go through the whole season because that's gonna take too long. But let's get to the last episode and then quick recaps of the other couples. But Clay and AD didn't get married. I should have known when she walked up and he was like, "Okay, body, it's giving." I was like, I've never seen a grown man tell another woman it's given.
So first, like,
I'm sorry, a straight man. A straight man.
Yeah, no shade to you thick bitches, but like Fashion Nova is not.
I don't think it was Fashion Nova.
I think sometimes when you have a certain shape, it can be very difficult to look elevated and elegant. And that dress did her no favors.
I'm gonna hold you. I liked it.
No, she looked good. She looked good. Like I would have worn that to.
Yeah. Thigh was out.
I just feel like you shouldn't have a slit up to your crotch at a wedding. My opinion. For your reception, yes.
Oh yeah, reception get popping.
Yeah, reception you can put on a jumpsuit. You can get crazy at the reception. But anyway, neither here nor there. I think that
sorry. When she came up, I'm still stuck with where she walked up down the aisle.
It's giving.
And then he got in front of her face like,
oh yeah. He was like, ooh, look at you.
I'm like, oh, they getting married. Not.
So first, like Clay's dad is why men need therapy. Clay's dad was a real fuckboy who brought him along with him on his cheating adventures.
I learned.
To the point in time that Clay feels like cheating is like hereditary. Like he just cannot. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He sees his daddy do it. Like blah, 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 blah. And it just goes to show you how like, because I think even in the conversation between Clay's parents and his mom was like, yeah, I found out things today that I didn't know. Not that it matters because we've been divorced, but like, fuck you for that. Like you can see how your actions, to your point, like how long are we supposed to wait? It's impacted an entire generation. Like his mom doesn't care, but is still pissed off, clearly. AD is heartbroken. Let me tell you something. You better send me a motherfucking text message before I get down that aisle. If you have me walk down that aisle in front of my mama and my good girlfriends, oh baby.
Yeah, that's why I thought they wouldn't get married because like, well, you don't waste black people time.
Okay.
There's only a black couple here. You don't waste black people time. Black people got suited
and
booted.
Then on top of that,
they hungry. They wait for the reception.
That's all I could think about is So first of all, if I'm gonna appear on camera on Netflix, I'm getting my makeup done.
Netflix? Oh, we don't put that shit on. I'm gonna buy this.
I'm getting an outfit. I'm getting my hair done.
They gonna know me.
And because I know we're gonna have 6 hours of shooting. I know we're gonna eat, and I know it's gonna be an open motherfucking bar. Do you know how pissed I would be if I was in that? I'd be like, what?
Nigga, you.
Do we get a plate to go?
That would have been the first thing on my mind. Like, so the food,
that would have been my first. I'd be like,
eat, right?
I'd be like, the caterer is still here.
Y'all paid for this stuff, right?
At this point, the caterer has been paid for. The food's been paid for.
So
the food's been paid for.
I'll give me a plate. Go ahead. I mean,
maybe not the alcohol because they hadn't poured the alcohol yet.
The alcohol getting boxed up.
Poured the alcohol, but the food is already paid for. So I would have been livid in that audience. Bruh. Like, you gotta be motherfucking kidding me. Not,
bruh.
And then just egg on your face. Like, I feel like
he wasn't ready,
which I can respect.
But he should have told her yesterday.
Yes, I can respect that after knowing somebody for a month,
2 months. They said 2 months,
2 months, whatever. After knowing somebody for 6 weeks, you're not ready to marry them. No. Absolutely, I can 100% agree with that. I can respect that. I think we can all understand that. But you knew when you woke up that morning.
Yeah. He said it was a game time decision, baby. He saw them titties. He's like, man, damn. Maybe I just like the titties.
Then on top of that, I also think that AD, because he said...
I'm sorry, cutting you off. No. I think it was his daddy showing up.
Got in his head.
And he was like...
He got in his head.
I'm not ready for this shit.
He got in his head 100%.
Maybe he was ready that morning. But when Pop showed up and started talking to him,
he got in his head. Like his father spoke in Instagram captions. His entire pep talk was all like, I was like, is this a speech you memorized? Or like, is it a famous speech? Because you're just like kind of
when you wake up, put your pants on. Hey man, sometimes you got to put shoes on one at a time. That's how his daddy was talking. His dad was
just giving like a speech. It was crazy.
It was like, what? Like, yeah, man, when the sun rises, the sun be out.
It's daytime. The sun shines in the daytime.
What's that Michael Irvin tweet where he was like, yeah, when we played when it was cold out there. I was like, yeah, we know. When we played outside, it was cold outside.
Yeah. It was just, not.
That's literally how his daddy was talking.
Not okay. And I think I also think to the attraction point, I don't think Clay, I think he liked that booty, but I don't think he was particularly physically.
Light-skinned girls.
Yeah. I don't think he was attracted to her.
I don't think he liked the dark.
Yeah. I don't think he was physically attracted to her. She's
not.
She's very attractive.
Yeah, yeah.
I think she's very attractive.
I think he saw he keeps because he didn't. Somebody pointed out he never said, "Oh, you're beautiful." He always say body.
Yeah.
The ass.
Yeah, I could work with that. Yeah. He never actually.
He never. Oh my God.
Complimented her face ever.
He was like that ass.
Yeah. So that's also how I know. Like men, and it's true. Men have to have a hard on for you. They just have to. If they don't have a hard on for you, it will never fucking work. So that's how that went down. It was just. I was gagged, but not. I was gagged in the way that, oh, you waited until the absolute last minute.
And wait until she said, I do.
Let me tell you
I wanted to make sure she wanted me first.
I keep a blade on
and
me
be good.
At all times.
I can end this.
That man would not have been able, he wouldn't have made it out. My sister would have fucking put him in the headlock. We would have poked him up. It would have been
he stuck around and then
a long time.
He stuck around, went upstairs like, hey, how you doing, champ? You good?
Yeah, then he went to talk to her like, hey.
I'm like, bro, you leave. You leave now.
Do you know?
You go home. Don't say how she doing. She's not doing good at all.
We would have fought. Like, I would have been like, yeah, nah, what's up? We would have, like, I would have swung off. I know myself, and I know how my anger gets at certain times. On camera,
like,
on camera.
It's always embarrassing that you basically said, I don't want to marry you in front of my friends and family. But
on camera,
you know Netflix gonna boom this up. This is gonna be the top. This is gonna be the main attraction right here. Oh, we got one. He did it. Yeah, on camera, got you good. And did we all fast forward against the other couple?
Yeah, because I mean they were legit. They're locked in.
I mean they were locked in.
Yeah,
I
didn't watch it.
I never cared about the storyline. All right,
I didn't watch it. So I mean, I watched like little pieces, but I didn't finish it.
Yeah. I was like, well, the black couple's done. I guess the show's over.
Yeah, but I think it's a very interesting concept. Because I think I 100% do think you can fall in love in a bubble. 100%.
In the bubble, yeah, with no phone,
yeah,
no outside communication. It's just you and that person. We had Medina on before. I think we probably cut that out a little bit when she was on I think it was like the dating show or something like that. I can't remember. I think it was a Love Island. It's something she was on.
Cool.
And Temptation Island.
Oh wow.
And she's like, yeah, it's no phones, nothing. It's just you, that person, the people that you're with, and you're with them for a month or so.
Yeah.
And like,
it feels very real.
Yeah, she's like, I look back at like, why was I crying over this dude? Like, I don't even know him.
But it feels very real because it's in a vacuum, it's in a bubble. So I can see it. But then once you get back, as we saw.
Real world.
Yeah.
That's the part I look for. I really skim through the pods.
I mean, and because Clay, to his credit, was like, finances are a big thing. That's true. That's the number one reason people break up and get divorced is over finances. So I can 100% understand that you may not, like, he was like, I don't know your finances, aka you got bad credit. So, like, I don't want to marry you. Like, and not to say I don't want to marry you because you have bad credit, but, like, this is something we need to kind of
figure out
talk
how to get
through.
This,
yeah.
You're going to hit the joint at one time. So let's figure this out.
Let's see what's going on. Is it money management? Is it overspending? Is it you're just over your head and you need, some bread to just kind of clear the deck a little bit? Like,
I got to thank my mama for this because they took the butt in on my last college year. Even though I still don't pay.
Good for you.
Mine's is like $30K. That's it.
Whew. Yeah, mine is a little under that. Yeah, because I only had to do 1 year myself. My parents did 3. I did 1. So. But then on top of that,
I know niggas in the hundreds.
No, my parents, shout out to Joe Biden, got theirs
Got theirs removed?
Yeah.
Oh,
my college has been forgiven.
Oh,
my
wow.
parents, not mine, not my 1 year. But my parents,
That's dope, though. I've never met somebody that got this shit forgiven.
Oh yeah, he got forgiven. Yeah.
I thought this was a facade.
Yeah. So just like Trump bought y'all votes for $1,200, Joe Biden done bought our votes for $100,000. So
Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, how we end this? Oh, let's go through the couples. Gonna wait for the reunion.
I do want to see the reunion.
Kenneth and Brittany.
He's gay.
He's gay.
Yeah.
Brittany did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Not you, Kenny.
Not you, Kenny.
You know what I'm talking about though? Yeah, the dude that look like Marvin Sapp. Yeah. I mean, he as soon as he got home, he got in that phone.
I don't know about that.
He got on that phone, and then he was like, it was like just all he had. Was
and
that
I think
phone.
I think she was kind of open to trying, but he was not at all.
And he's like, I'm like, we never fuck. Basically was trying to say we never fuck, and he was like, but when I'm in the mood, you're not in the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you came on here just for TV time, baby.
Yeah, you wanted to get your face out there, which is cool. You know, everybody's in it these days.
What's the other girl name? The real Megan Fox, a good looking girl.
Oh, the mom.
Basically, Jimmy didn't want to be the stepdad.
Again, I can completely understand after knowing somebody for 3 weeks, 2 weeks. How long are they in the pods for? A week?
I think maybe a week or two.
A week or two?
Maybe I'll give it a week because niggas' hairlines were still good.
Yeah,
and
so
niggas'
like,
haircuts are still lying straight.
I don't fault him for after a week not ready to be a dad.
Yeah,
I don't fault him for that.
27, 28
at all. I think that's super fair. Like super fair.
She look good.
Oh yeah, she a baddie.
I'll be a stepdad for that pussy.
She a baddie, yeah. And it's actually not hard being a stepdad. Like,
it's pop up in here and there.
Exactly.
I mean, if I had to know, is the real daddy dead or like? Because I don't want no beef.
I'm speaking for my situation. I can't speak for nobody else. So.
I mean, I'm just saying for me, like, if you got kids, like, I'm cool with fucking around and shit, but like, where Pops at? Because Pops might say, who this nigga around my kids?
Yeah.
This, that, third. I ain't trying to die for that.
But she doesn't have a baby. She had a big girl. I think her baby was like 9.
That's still a baby.
You're right.
That's still somebody's baby.
You're right.
To the day that person dies.
You're right.
So,
You're right.
Nope. I don't want to be around. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the house and the kids in there, and then the Pops coming out. Who the fuck this nigga?
No. Yeah, no. That's crime of passion. So yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
What's the other couple? Serial killer and the girl with the blonde hair.
Serial killer?
The dude whose house was too clean. What's his name? Matthew?
Oh, the one who went to go see Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah Ann.
Yeah.
That's named Matthew, right? Serial killer.
Yes, he looks like Dahmer.
He
looks like the actor that played Dahmer.
Oh, that's a good actor.
His house I'm talking about,
clean.
right?
It was serial killer clean, but the way he moved around, man, he ain't killed nobody.
Exactly,
he's too sloppy, baby.
Sloppy.
How you gonna
sloppy?
How you gonna give her your motherfucking your location and then pull up on the old bitch?
Sloppy.
He gave her the location like, yeah, you said you was here, well, you was on North Side, and that's where Sarah Ann stayed. You was at the bitch house. I'm like, oh, you forget they were in the pods with these people for a week. They know everybody's personal business.
Sloppy. No, but I will say, like, but at the same time, like, if I knew that Netflix was coming to shoot my house would be spick and span.
I get it, but
my house would
regular
be
spick and span.
Yeah.
His shit was like an Airbnb, like no one lived there.
He looked like an Airbnb.
Home. Yeah, he had a model home.
He had an Airbnb.
Like,
but I actually know I dated a guy whose house looked like that, like very much looked like an Airbnb. But that was his actual home. He was just very like
steam your sheets.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Like
the sheets were crisp. You know, the count, like in the kitchen, you know, in a real kitchen, you have like, so in a model home kitchen or an Airbnb kitchen, you have like your paper towel rack. That's really it. In a real kitchen, you might have a toaster or air fryer. Yeah, okay. You know, your little thing next to the stove that has like your spoons in it. Like you got a random like case of muffins on it. Yeah. He didn't have none of that, but that was his actual house. Like he kept his actual house. Like
that nigga harvests his organs.
Yeah. No, like, yeah. All right.
What's the other couple we missed? Did anyone else matter?
I was gonna say who? The guy with the mullet.
Oh, we're gonna find out about him in the reunion.
In the reunion, yeah.
We'll find out about Big Swole in the reunion.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the reunion.
That was it. I could think of. It was really 3 couples to me.
Yeah, which is crazy because it's 30 people. So
yeah, really like 3 couples for me that I look at. Okay, these guys, these people that we're gonna pay attention to. Like, I mean, it was 4 couples technically, but the other one
fizzled.
Yeah, I mean, they ain't fizzled. It was like, do I really care?
No.
Another dude didn't know what vasectomy was. Or,
yeah, that whole birth control conversation was kind of weird to me. Yeah,
one didn't and never had sex.
Yeah. That's the other thing. Like, how do you fall in love with somebody and you ain't never fucked before?
Yeah, a lot of niggas get married for some pussy.
100%.
I think people was getting married back in the day, like not back in the day, but like back in the day when they were like 14 years old, 13 years old, getting married and shit when it was like the 1800s.
Because the life expectancy was only like 35.
That's a good point too. Forgot about that. Yeah, I thought it was because they want some pussy.
No, 35.
You had to get married to get some pussy.
No, you're 35.
Yeah,
if you're only living,
back then you caught diarrhea. You died.
Dysentery.
Yeah, they did.
The fever.
Yeah, you get flu. It's a wrap.
The flu.
It's a wrap for you, buddy.
The flu, the fever. Yeah, the runs. Any of that will take you out back then. Yeah.
Your foot got motherfucking infected.
The gout.
You just cut it off.
Gangrene. Done. Yeah.
All I had was penicillin.
Yeah. Penicillin and Coke.
That's real.
Yeah.
Numb the shit.
Yeah. That's all they had. You're right. Penicillin and Coke.
Damn. Yeah, niggas. You're right. Niggas just died real fast. So technically, Jesus had a long life.
At 33, yeah. Well, not. No. He had an
33
average,
is a long time if niggas was dying at 40.
He had an average lifespan, yeah. At that point, yeah.
I'm about to say.
So people got, because like, I mean, arguably for women, like, when you're just a reality, you're most fertile the younger you are.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm about to say, I'm just like, where we going?
No, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying, the younger you are, the more fertile you are, the better your body handles pregnancy, bounce back, all that other shit. Okay. Yeah, that's all. So, like, a girl usually gets her period when she's, like, 12, 13, 14. So that's why they were marrying right after.
That's why old heads married 10, 12-year-olds.
14, 15, 16, yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's not good. I can't imagine having a shout out to all the teen moms, but I can't imagine having a baby at.
You did.
I wasn't a teen.
20.
I was 21. No, I was 22. 22. I wasn't a teen. I wasn't a teen.
Fresh teen.
I was a teen. Yeah, I was freshly. Yeah.
I really thought you had your baby at 20.
22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I was in a lot of ways.
So you
yeah.
went to college.
Senior year of college. Yeah.
Oh, you made it through.
Yeah. Jay was born this summer.
I thought you had got pregnant like sophomore, junior year.
Senior year.
Oh, okay. My math was off.
And Jay was born this summer. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Y'all, we've been all over the place, but thank you so much for sticking through. We had an episode. This was all over the place. Please, if you're in the DC area or want to come to the DC area, join us March 16th, Saturday at Union Stage. Tickets are available in my bio, TequilaTlk bio, WalkLikeWalt bio, $25. We would love to see you. Wherever you listen to us, please make sure you are downloading. We need our streams and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Walt.
Nope, I don't have anything to talk about right now. Make sure y'all come see us on March 16th. Shout out to 4 Life Tequila and also to the Drinking Games.
Drinking Games.
Yep.
Drinking Problems.
Drinking Problems.
We always say Drinking Games. It's Drinking
It's like people say
Problems.
Tequila Podcast.
Yes.
Fucking DJ Flow. All right.
Hey.
Thank you for listening to Tequila Talk. My name is WalkLikeWalt. We are out.
Bye, guys.